How do you maintain no contact at a funeral for a family member? I've had clients who struggle with this, especially when they know that somebody is dying and they're going to be faced with that decision. In those cases, a lot of times those clients have gone to the bedside of the person who is dying and said their goodbyes that way and didn't attend the funeral. They were there at a point in time where they were able to pay their respects that way. But in other cases, I've had clients attend the funeral and engage at a very minimum, polite level with their abuser, their parent. And only because there was a situation where they may have had to say hello, for example, that sort of thing, and then completely disengage. And after the fact, they haven't been any worse for wear. It was uncomfortable in the moment, a little bit triggering to see that person, but overall, they were happy that they went and they were fine. I've also had clients go and have family members, and this happens in the narcissistic family system. Everything is used for leverage. And in those moments, while that person is, laying dead, the family members have gone, see, life is short. You need to forgive your abuser. I'm not going to use mom and dad, abuser. They're going to use mom and dad. You need to forgive them. Life is short. Look where it ends, da-da-da, like the whole song and dance. Those clients ultimately ended up going no contact with more people because of the fact that they realized that those family members didn't have their best interest at heart and really didn't care about how they were being traumatized continually by their abuser. And then they were also left having to do a little bit of extra work from the loss of that on top of the funeral. Only you know how your family members are going to behave during this circumstance. If you have support from your family members, if you have people who are willing to act as buffers, for example, instead of people who are going to leverage the fact that somebody you care about has died, then great, you'll be okay. But if you don't, and it's going to be the other situation, you're still going to be okay, but you're going to suffer on that road to okay, on top of losing someone that you care about. Then there are the people who don't go at all. They just opt not to go to the funeral and recognize that funerals are for the living and for people to be able to grieve. And they've gone to the grave afterwards or done something in honor of that person, in honor of their life, and given themselves the space to grieve and not engaged at all. And of course, they've done very well because they're not in any sort of stress situation on top of the loss of that person. So only you know what's best for you. I hope that my sharing what my clients have been through will help you come to a decision that's peaceful for you. There's no right or wrong answer here. There's only what is best for you. You're the one who's still alive.